Hello, and today I'm reviewing Smooch, Your Pooch by Teddy Slater and Arthur Howard. Okay, first off, this book is gorgeous. It looks beautiful. Okay, second thing is this is such a highly entertaining book. When my son first read this, he wanted it read to him 3 times in a row. Like back to back, we would finish, I would say the end, and he would say again, again. He's 3, and he absolutely adored this book. So he is a toddler, and as a toddler's opinion, this is a fabulous book. In my opinion, this is a wonderful book because we talk about fairy tales and how they teach moral values a lot. This, on the other hand, teaches animal welfare, I guess you would say. When a person's going to get a new animal, typically they tend to do a lot of research, either on the internet or they buy books. To me, this is a kid's book on dog care, because it really does, it rhymes, so it's really, really entertaining. And this is what I thought was so important about this book, was it really, nearly all of the groups of dogs are represented, like non-sporting toy, herding, hound, all that. They're all represented, but at the same time, it's not so, like, unless you were looking for that, you would not notice it. The illustrations are fabulous, but it talks about what different dogs like to do. It talks about how some dogs will steal table scraps, like pizza, like they will steal your food. It also talks about how some dogs are noisy and they howl. It talks about how some dogs like to swim and how some just like to be snuggled and have their belly rubbed. And I think that it gives kids a realistic expectation, because all the dogs who do these things, they all look different. It's not the same dog throughout the whole book, which I thought was very, very wise, because every dog is different, and that's what they're saying. But, I mean, obviously some breeds are prone to stuff. Some breeds, for example, love the water. That's just what they do, like the retrievers. Some dogs are more lovable and mellowed out. We have a very, very mellowed out dog, and she's kind of a larger dog. So I think that this is really a great book to find out, like, what kind of dog your child's looking for, and get them interested in having a say. Because you don't just want to go out and get the first dog that you see, or, you see 3 puppies and you're like, oh, I'll just take one home. No, you need to do your research. And to me, this is a great book for kids to do their own kind of research. It talks about dogs that like to ride in the car and sleep on the couch and things like that. So, I think it was really, really interesting. It talks about how some even like to skateboard. And it was very nice. And it teaches kids how to take care of them. And I love the ending, because it says, but most of all, love him and give him a kiss. He'll kiss you right back with a smooch, just like this. And I really like that part, because that's really what's most important, is treating them correctly. And it even goes about feeding kibble and things like that. And to me, it's very, very, very interesting book for a youngster. I think this is a great book to get before you get a dog. So I highly recommend it for that. Like, if you're thinking about getting a dog and you've never had a family dog before, I would get this book, because for a kid, this is what's in here is what they basically need to know. So, and it'll also help you out with, like, maybe what kind of dog that they would want, and have them really think about if they can narrow it down, like, one thing that they want their dog to do, what would it be? Like, are they wanting a dog that's like gonna chase tennis balls, or are they wanting a dog that's gonna lounge on the couch and watch TV with them and play video games? Are they wanting a dog that could keep up with them on the skateboard or something? So it's a very, very interesting book. So like, comment, and subscribe. And that is all the reviews I have for now. Hopefully another one will come by. And if